It's pretty obvious now that President Bola Tinubu's visit to Benue State was a bad idea. Honestly, the president would have issued his condolences from Abuja, and that would have been the best. Because the big question here is, how did the president visit Benue State at a time when 200 people died and properties destroyed and people unsettled from their homes, and the president could not visit the sites where the incidents took place? So the biggest question is, what was the purpose of the visit? Because one would think that the reason why the president came to Benue State was just so that he could see for himself the level of damage that was caused and the families of the people that were killed, just so that he could get enough information in order to create solution to the problem. But no, instead, the president was hosted in a fancy hall with chandeliers and air conditioners to stand in a pulpit and discuss the problems of Benue State alongside politics, while the governor of Benue State sat back and clapped his hands as the president spoke. Is that why the president went there? And then the one that bothers me more, and the biggest question is, who are the parents of those children that were forced to stand by the roadside waiting to welcome the president under the rain? First, you have the dangers of forcing the children to stand by the roadside. And then you have these children standing under the rain. And then while the parents watched on television. What level of wickedness is that? Because yes, President Tinubu did not ask the children to stand on the road. Some people decided to use those children to serve their own interests. What could be more cruel than that?